I just want to step out with a fresh face. To be honest with you, a lot of times, I don't know if people realize that I changed a lot, like within the past couple of years. So I honestly don't like life like I used to. I've regained back myself. When I used to like life was when I was going through the Bout situation. I needed to really let it all out. But as I healed, I no longer like live streams, because in real life I'm a quiet person, and in real life I don't talk a lot. And so I found back myself. So I don't like to come live anymore. And that is the truth. My fans may feel a bit offended. I love my fans, but in real life I don't talk. So basically, like a lot of times my management team say to go live. I don't want to go live, but I just try to listen, but I don't know how long I can do that, because I'm used to going on live when I feel like, and I enjoyed the life that way, when I feel like. I don't think I'm gonna make it to Sting, to be honest with you all, because I could sell my soul right here, and gain it all. But am I willing to sell my soul? No. I rather live in California and live and just be at peace. I love California. I'm currently at peace. So many things have occurred in my life, but I'm at peace. I live with my daughter Destiny and the birds, and I'm all right. The life that I live in California, I don't need a lot of money to survive. I hardly have any bills. My light bill is like $130 every month. I don't watch television, so I don't have a cable bill. I pay like $20 for internet, because the community comes with internet. I only paid for an upgrade, and water bill that comes with the community. I don't have bills like that. So I'm where I want to be. I'm happy. I'm happy in life. And the thing about me that my audience can always count on is the truth. I will forever speak the truth. People say it's opportunities. Amari, all these doors gonna open up for you. You're gonna be in demand. But do I want to be like a circus clown after all the doors are opened? And I already feel like one. And I don't care who the fuck want to be upset this morning. I'm gonna speak my piece. And if I'm supposed to be at Sting, I'm gonna be there. If I'm not supposed to be there, who cares a fuck? First of all, when I was approached for Sting, I was approached and offered $300,000, which is like garbage to me. I make $70,000 per month on one of my pages on Facebook. So $300,000, they can take that and wipe their ass. Straight up. Because I am a woman. I have to look good. You understand? My lashes cost that much. You understand? My goodies expect my hair to look good. I have to purchase clothes. They're not offering to buy my clothes. What the fuck is $300,000 gonna do for Amari? Kiss my ass. What the fuck? No, seriously. That was the same amount that Queenie was offered, to do small shows. So how the fuck you gonna offer the same money for Sting? Well, I was told that um, they basically bought us in at the last moment, so they already budgeted out my ass. I don't care a fuck. I don't care a fuck. You understand? Basically, we are the trending factor on the internet. I don't have to do another music to be a trending factor. I was already a trending factor. People like to say, oh, but you weren't trending. I was fucking trending. I was doing my stuff in Africa and Europe, all over. That's where my focus was. And if I wasn't trending, how the fuck I work $70,000 on one page in a month? If I wasn't trending, what the fuck would I be doing in California? Everybody know that I put out my reels. Everybody know that. And everybody know that they saw hundreds of reels all over the place. Thousands of reels that belongs to Amari. So what the fuck? Was I doing it for free? So why the pum-pum clot? Am I going to step out for 300,000? When my management team spoke to me, I said, But I was shocked when the motherfuckers were like, but you have to find your own plane ticket. What the fuck? And, I have a way of saying yes to Sika all the time. So I was like, okay, boss, whatever you say. Then I go back and I say, what the fuck? I make so much money by one word I say on the internet. Why the fuck would I go to Jamaica and find my own plane ticket? Plus, I'm flying all the way from fucking Bumbleclot, California. You talking about a 2-day trip, basically? You talking about plane ticket coming up to like $1,000 just to reach and $1,000 to come back. Plus, I have to take my assistant with me. So I said, boss, I'm sorry. I left a voice note. I said, I'm sorry. I cannot do it. I can't. That don't make no sense. Plus, I have to fly in someone to watch my birds. Last time I had to fly in my daughter, pay for her ticket. She couldn't leave her kids. I had to pay for her ticket, the kids' ticket, fly her into California, return from Jamaica, fly her back out while she's here. I had to Uber Eats food for her and the kids every day. You understand? There are expenses involved. So I don't understand how a big show like Sting is gonna offer me 300,000 Jamaican dollars, no plane ticket, no money towards clothes, no money towards eating expenses in Jamaica, and really expect me to be there and have the fucking nerves to call me up to do interviews. And I have yet to see the ticket, but yet I should go on interviews and say I'm gonna be there. Fuck that shit. I don't care who. I will purposely turn off my Bumbleclot phone. I don't care who the fuck wanna be vexed this morning. But I'm not gonna go on my platform and tell anybody I'm gonna be at a show when I have yet to see the fucking ticket. And yet, y'all are the type of people that instruct people what to do. Yes, you, Nuffy. You understand? Take some old ass video when this woman was looking younger and put it all over the internet and make it look like she's boarding the plane to Jamaica. We're setting up ourselves. It's like a trap. So that if we don't turn up, then you can say we didn't turn up and make it look like you gave us ticket. You never gave us tickets. I'm a woman of the true and living God, and I'm gonna say it like it is. If I'm supposed to be the queen of dancehall in 2023, there's no one that can stop me. And nothing that I say right now will make a difference. If anything, this gonna make me bigger than ever. Because the people gonna realize that here is someone that say it like it is, you know? And straight up, yeah, straight up, my management team texting me right now. I really don't care a fuck right now. Because the truth is, I'll speak my mind, and that's something nobody's gonna take from me. Straight up. Straight up. I'm not gonna wait till I'm depressed to speak my mind. From I feel a tinge of depression, I'm gonna tell the world that I'm not comfortable with this. You understand? Because all the fuck, y'all gonna take up two famous women, on the two most famous women on the internet, whether we be dirty bungalow or not, whether we have man problem or not, and tell them to come to Jamaica and find their own tickets. What do you want us to do? Sell our punani? You know, so when a friend of mine got in touch with me and, you know, informed me that Sting also got in touch with Queenie, I tried to find out, were they paying for her ticket? Because I then thought to myself, maybe it's just me that they take for a fool, and I'm worth far more than Queenie in the context of me being a real artist with over 88 songs under my belt, and I've traveled the world. So I basically, you know, was told that no, she didn't receive her ticket as yet. And I said, the one thing that I'm going to make sure that I stand up for is to make sure that we both get tickets to Jamaica. And I ain't going to lie. I'm going to tell it to my boss and everybody right here that I'm the one off my phone. Like I say, Amari don't have to be on Sting. And y'all stop calling my phone. I'm doing my live. I don't have to be on Sting. It don't mean fuck to me. You understand? I may come out bigger not being on Sting, because I'm going to talk the truth. You think I'm going to hold secrets for nobody? No, I'm a grown-ass woman, and I'm going to say it like it is. So call the boss, call Nuffy, call up everyone. Amari don't care a fuck. You already heard that I was dangerous. Yeah. And I say, listen, you understand? No matter what, just make sure you get your ticket home, girl. That's what I said. I told the person, tell her, make sure she gets her ticket. You understand? And this fucking hate thing, I don't hate nobody. You understand? I don't mind. Seriously, if I was to go on Sting, I do not want to clash. Because the hatred is getting too real. It's not a part of me. You understand? I seriously don't know this woman. I don't have enough in me to hate her. I don't know her like that. You understand? And putting on a show, I can only put on a show that I hate someone for 15 days. I can't go no further because I don't hate her. She's a duplicate of me. And while people telling me to hate her, y'all are talking to her. Y'all are bigging her up. Y'all are calling her Queenie, yet telling me to hate her. Yes, you, Nuffy. Yes, you. You understand? Because that's what you do. It's like using me like a bulldog to get into the ring and fight. Turn her against me, turn me against her, and we fight. You make the money, and you laugh. You laugh after me with her, and laugh after her with me. I can't be that. I can't be that in this life, because this flesh is not gonna last forever. I still gotta deal with my soul. You understand? If I go to Sting, which I doubt that I'll ever be on Sting anymore, you understand? I don't want to go with hate. I don't want to go with hate. It's eating me up. It's taking a toll on me. Because when you call me and give me the words to say, those are not Amari words. You cannot call me and tell me that I should go on the internet and say I'm going to S up somebody and put S in them and bullet. I'm not going to do that. And I think that's the first thing that turns me off. Y'all want me to become what I'm not. No, because if she should go to Jamaica and something should happen to her, you already told me to do a recording saying that I am going to hurt her. So if she gets hurt, it's gonna seem as if Amari set up someone to hurt her, especially being that my boyfriend got hurt in Jamaica and people already think that I'm responsible. So if anything happens to her, you're gonna hear that Amari is responsible. You understand? Because I just don't get it. Lately, I've been putting myself together. I've been feeling good about myself. Why the fuck would you tell me to make a video with my hair undone, you know, and look chaka chaka and screw up my face and say I'm gonna KILL an innocent human being and a mother like myself? I don't agree with that. I spoke to my management team about it. My management team, Sika, didn't agree with it either. But I feel real offended for Sika to come back and tell me later on that, listen, it's already out there. No, if it was already out there, take that fuck down. Do something about it. But don't make me feel like, oh, it slipped through our fingers. We already put it out there. We're not going to take it back. No, I'm not a KILLER. If I'm going to do that lyrically, when I went on ER, you know, I may have said that from my context. Amari said that. I cannot become famous based on what somebody tells me to say. I will not reap the benefits thereof. I cannot become famous by being scripted. Sting don't mean a fuck to me if everything I say on Sting are not my words. They are your words. It is not fun. I cannot do that. Even listening to Queenie, I realized that she's programmed. She started saying things that is just not her. Me a bad gal, we're taking on a male. We're taking on a male persona. The males are instructing us what to say. We are losing our femininity. You understand? However you say it. I don't want to lose being this woman that I am, mother of 13 children. I don't want to lose that me. I don't want to blow bullets into another woman's head. I don't want to do that. If anything, I would want us to come together and show that, you know, that we can make it throughout the stormy weather. I just don't get that good feeling no more. I want to sing songs for Sika Rhymes, but I also want to do my songs. I don't want to act like my songs no longer exist. And I must say, you know, thanks to him for saying to me, Amari, when you go on Sting, you know, sing your music. Don't even try to remember any of the songs you did for me lately. Sing your music. And I thank him for that. But if he didn't say that, eventually it would start to affect me. You know, just becoming Sika artist and not singing my songs anymore. I love my songs. They brought me to where I am. Straight up. You get what I'm saying? And I'm going to tell you everything that I don't like. And after this, I may just turn my phone off because I don't expect to be on Sting anymore or anything. If I'm going to be on Sting, you know, first of all, I'm not going to accept $300,000. Take that and wipe your all fucking ass. You understand? I can do without that. I lay in my bed for one day and make that amount of money. So that's where it's at. I'm not going to accept that. The least y'all should give me is $1 million. I'm not going to accept that. That's the first thing. The second thing, I'm not going to accept a ticket at the last minute. I must be able to make preparation. My ticket needs to be here by today. So that I know what I'm doing, so that I can find the person who needs to watch my birds, and so that I can also fly out my son to meet me in Jamaica. If you can't give me my ticket by the end of the day, sometime today, fuck you all. You understand? That's the second thing. Third thing, don't tell me a fuck how to do this clash. Don't tell me a fuck what to say. Don't tell me a fuck how to say it. Don't tell me not to go on stage and speak English. I speak English whenever I want to. It just chips in. You understand? I've been in America for so long. I mean, all these people in my ears telling me what to do. Shut the fuck up. Because the thing is, they don't know me. They're treating me like apprentice. When the truth of the truth, put me on fucking Sting and know for sure if I'm apprentice or not. I'm not apprentice. I have over 80 ad songs. What the fuck? You talking about Nico. You talking about Dirty Bungle. You talking about Legendary. You talking about Reach. You talking about Jinx Pussy. You talking about Platinum Pussy. You talking about all these songs, Ghetto Child, 10 years old. You talking about Rescue. All these fucking songs and treating me like apprentice. Or I have more songs than Spice. I have more songs than Shaggy. I have more songs than Shabba Ranks. All these fucking songs, been writing songs from so young, and you think you can tell me what to say? Shut the fuck up. If you all knew what to say, why you not the artist? Why you not the fucking artist? My ears is getting tired, and it's just one fault I find with Sika. When you have something to say to me, I'm right there on the phone with you. You don't tell me. You tell them what to say to me. I was fucking shocked in an interview the other day, and rapper at the end of the interview, he draw for certain things. And those weren't rapper words. Those were Sika words. Those were told to you what to say to me. You understand? And you might not have the guts to be a man on your own, but you weren't using your own words. Because if Sika want to say to me, basically, don't run down money because you just put out a record and all that, he could just tell me on the phone. Rapper ain't got to tell me that. You understand? So I can call the whole thing quit today. It don't mean a shit to me. It really don't matter. But I cannot live on the edge of life where I never know where something I say is gonna affect Sika. You know, I can't live like that. I just want to be me. I just want to be Amari. You know, I feel that Queenie will do a good job. Let her take the stage. Let her do that show on her own. It really doesn't matter to me. I will be home. I will turn off my phone. It will come like Sting never really happened. If I go on Sting, I just want to go on Sting. I want to entertain the people for half an hour or whatever. I want to be paid as a woman in this industry. You understand, who know her value. I want to be flown in a respectable way. I want to know what hotel I'll be staying at and be treated in a respectable manner. I don't want to do interviews until the deal is sealed. And I need a contract. You understand? Because you know people pay you half of the money. I don't want to hear that. When I go to Jamaica, when the show done and whatever, we pay you the other half. No. Half before I go, the next half the minute that I reach. If you all can deal with things in a business manner, forget it. Forget it. I tell you all that I will be the queen of dancehall in 2023. Y'all really and truly think that you have choices. You really don't have no choices. Because y'all can draw for somebody else. It's not going to work. Y'all can dress up a monkey and let the monkey look like a pigeon. I'm not talking about anyone in particular. It's still not going to work. What is to be is definitely going to be. This is what I ask for in this industry right now. First of all, give us females around here some more respect. Second of all, you treat us in an appropriate manner. Last minute ticket or not, let us get our tickets on time. Don't tell us to perform and to go find our own tickets. It's like you're sending us hoeing. You understand? Don't tell us what to say. Women have so many things that they need to say. We've been locked up for so long. We need to go on stage and comfort other women who have brought forth children. You understand? And the fathers are not around. We need to go on stage and comfort women who are thinking of taking abortions. You understand? We need to go on stage and comfort single mothers who don't know where the next dime is going to come from to send their children to school. We don't need to go on stage and be talking about killing. We don't need to do that. We're not here for that. You understand? And about how we're going to kill each other. I'm not about that. I'm not about that in advertising Sting, and I'm not about that either in acting on Sting. I will act, but only so far. I had to tell these dudes, listen, man, you see my platform? The other day, I took down all my videos and played MIA. Okay, I followed instructions. You understand? But this is how I make my living. You see my platform? I'm not going to jeopardize my platform by threatening people's lives. You understand? Because at the end of the day, when I can't make a dime from my platform, where you all going to be? You all not going to be there for me. But I'm not going to stop talking. Y'all are not going to be there. Y'all can't have whether Queenie or Amari a certain ways. Else we all come together and form our own club and have something that benefits women. I don't want to threaten no artist's life. I don't want to do that. I saw an interview with Ninja Man. Ninja Man said that it crippled his soul going on Sting on a regular basis and killing artists lyrically because he watched himself killing people's careers and it affected him. Knowing that he, an older veteran in the industry, was killing the dreams of so many youths, it's totally affected him. Do you know what it's like when you as an artist, when your conscience bothers you? My spirit told me, when I got the offer from Sika, my spirit told me, just wait 3 months. You're going to blow up anyway. You understand? And I'm willing to sit back and wait another 3 months because I can't do this. I really can't do this. I can't. I've been battered and bruised all my life. And now I want to be treated like a lady. The only way for me to be treated like a lady is to act like one. I've come this far, and I can't go back to being boisterous. I'm not gonna go on stage and talk about your pussy, because I'm another woman. It even hurts me to talk about Dewey because I've been through the same thing. Why can't the world change? Why can't we make history in the sense of coming together and joining together in unity on Sting and showing women that we can do this? Why? Why can't we come together in love? Like when Bob Marley bring Michael Manley together and Edward Seaga and say, one love. Let's get together and feel all right. Why can't we do that? Why women have to set up against each other? No man in their right sense should not even let two females splash. Women need to unify at a time like this. We've been through so much. COVID and everything. God have been merciful to us. And this is how we say thank you. And this is the example we're going to lead. The example for another generation. You know. Every day, you may holler at me. But I'm going to say thank you so much for the opportunity. That's what I'm going to say. But I'm going to say, You see, this life, it is very short. But at the end of the day, I would like to know that I did it my way. Big up. To all my fans who may not see me at Sting, I just want you to know that I'm still here. I ain't gone nowhere. Sting is just for a day. You understand? But you're a part of me as long as I live. And when I die, or when you die, I hope to meet you at heaven's gate. This life is too short for you to sell out, for me to sell out my soul for fame. Is it worth it? It's definitely not.